Hey y'all, welcome to Nerd Studio. Happy Thanksgiving. Today was about 40 degrees here in sunny North Carolina. Just a beautiful day, and I thought I'd make a gun video. So what we have here is the Sig Sauer 1911-22. The great thing about this pistol is it makes a terrific training piece for your 1911. Real quick, I just want to go over the size and the weight. So you can see, when compared to a full-size 1911, they're nearly identical. They're the same length. The grip is obviously a little thicker on the 1911. The weight is substantial. It feels substantial in your hand. It obviously isn't going to have the same weight as the full-size 1911, but it feels good. It feels well made. This gun is actually made for Sig Sauer by German Sports Guns, GSG, and you can find their 1911. It's essentially the same gun. I think the fit and finish on the Sig Sauer is a little nicer. It comes with great sights that hold up to, as a trainer, it holds up really nice to my Kimber. It breaks down a little differently, so let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, the big difference is this actually has a retaining screw that you have to pull out, and another little pin that sits in there. So basically you take this screw out, retainer out, and now the release. And then there's an additional pin here. They've got to pop out, that little guy. And it comes apart, and you know, it's not all that different from your standard 1911. This has a full-length guide rod, and the original one in this was plastic, and I found an aftermarket that was a bit of an upgrade, went ahead and ordered it. I think it was plastic. It might have been a shorter guide rod to look for the parts, but anyway, it's an upgraded guide rod. So that's the disassembly. Let me go ahead and put it back together. So, there it is, reassembled. Took me a little longer than it normally does. I haven't shot this one in 6 or 8 months, so it's been a while since I've had it apart, and been shooting the regular 1911 quite a bit recently, so the differences are subtle, but there, and took me a little thinking through it. This is my Serpa holster that I use for my 1911. I'm not a big fan for concealed carry with this, but for walking around out in the field, it's a good choice. So it is made for the 1911. Fits snugly. Here's the 22. It's not bad. The retention doesn't actually work, but it's pretty solid in there. Certainly enough to practice holstering and unholstering the weapon. And frankly, with any other holster I have, that would be plenty of retention. So I'm pretty pleased with that. When I bought this gun, it came with its own, I believe it was actually a Black Hawk holster made for this gun as well. And it came with 2 magazines. Anyway, if you're looking for something to train cheaply for your 1911, you really can't go wrong with this gun. It's a great 22 blinker. It's accurate. The sights are on. A lot of fun to shoot, and be a great step-up gun for kids that are learning to shoot pistol for the first time. There's no recoil. It has the safety features you'd expect. Actually, it's an ambidextrous safety. It's on both sides. Great gun. A lot of fun. And great practice weapon. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video.